Welcome students in the biology class. Last week in biology, we studied about food, importance of food, sources of food. That is, we get food from plants and animals. Now let us have a look on today's topics. Today's topics are food habits of animals, that is herbivores, carnivores, omnivores and scavengers. The very first, herbivores. Animals that eat only plants are known as herbivores. Examples are deer, horse, goat, buffaloes, elephants, zebra, etc. Now let us have a look on the characteristics of herbivores. Some herbivores have sharp cutting teeth at the front of their mouth to eat seeds and nuts. Sharp teeth in the front. As you remember, the front teeth, it is known as incisors. So there are some herbivore animals which eat seeds and nuts. So just to have a small bites of seeds and nuts, they are having sharp front teeth, sharp and big sized front teeth, incisors, so that they can have small bites, they can nibble or they can gnaw on the food. They can take small bites of the seeds and nuts. Examples are rabbits, squirrels, rat and mouse is also the example. These are collectively known as rodents, those who are having sharp front teeth to take small bites of the seeds and nuts. The next characteristic features is some herbivores have sharp front teeth to bite the grass and flat, blunt molars to chew and grind the grass. Examples: cow, buffaloes, zebras, deer, all these. These animals are, they feed on the plant or on the grass. So their front teeth is very sharp so that they can take the bite or they can cut the grass and take into their mouth. So the front teeth is sharp, and in the back the molars are very flat and blunt, very broad also, very big sized, so that they can chew the food properly. Chewing grass or chewing any part of the plant is not so easy. So they need flat molars, blunt, flat, very strong molars, big sized molars to chew and grind the food. So that is all about herbivores. We will see the picture of rabbit. The first picture is of rabbit's mouth. You can see the front incisor is too big to take the small bites of the nuts and seeds that they love to eat. The next one is of zebra. Again the open mouth, and you can see the incisors are very sharp, very strong, so that they can take the bite of the grass. And the back teeth, molars, which is not so clearly visible, but molars are very flat and blunt so that they can chew and grind the food well. The next topic is carnivores. Animals that eat the flesh of other animals are called carnivores. Examples are very common, that is lion, tiger, crocodile, eagle, etc. Carnivore animal, the special feature about the carnivore animals are they are having very long and sharp canines to tear the flesh of their prey. You know, in mouth there are 4 types of teeth, especially in the human mouth. But here in these carnivore animals, incisors are there, but it is very few in the front. They are also sharp. After incisors, there are canines which are too big and very sharp and pointed so that they can hold the prey and later on tear open the prey's body. Molars are also there on the back, but yes, the molars are less because most of the work is done by the canines. Leopard, tiger, wolf are the example, those who are having very sharp canine by which they hold the animal and tear open the animal to eat the flesh. Second point about the special characteristic feature of carnivores are the carnivore birds have sharp talons and strong pointed beaks to tear the flesh of their prey. Talons means the strong claws of the bird, the claws by which they hold the prey. Like eagles and vulture, kite, kingfisher, these birds, they are like kingfisher, for example, when it is sitting somewhere near to the river or near to the lake, it keeps an eye on the fish which comes on the water surface. The moment it capture or the moment it see any fish, suddenly very quickly it starts flying, hold the fish by its claws and just fly out. The same thing happens with the eagle. If eagle has seen any prey or any food, an animal which can be eaten as a food, it flies and reach towards the prey. It holds it by the claws and again fly back. So these claws, which are known as talons, are very strong and having very sharp nails so that it can lift the prey, hold and lift the prey properly. The beaks of these birds are very again strong, pointed beaks are there so that they can tear open the body of the prey and eat them. Example, eagle, vulture, etc. Some carnivores have long sticky tongue to catch their prey. The examples are frogs, lizards, chameleon, etc. Especially chameleon. Chameleon is having tongue which can be almost double the size of its body. They slowly move towards the prey. Suddenly they throw their long sticky tongue on the prey, and within a fraction of second the prey is inside the mouth of these animals. So these animals hunt the food by the help of their long sticky tongue. The last point here is snakes swallow their prey whole. Snakes do not have any particular teeth which can help them for chewing. They have some special teeth like structure which help them to swallow the food, and later on when the snakes swallow the food is digested by the digestive juices present in the snake's body, and snake absorbs the nutrient through it. Snakes do not chew, they directly swallow the whole prey. So these are the special features of carnivores. Let us have a look on the photographs. There is a picture, you can see the canine which is very strong. There are few incisors. Incisors are also sharp and pointed. Canines which help them to hunt and tear open the body. Next picture is of a chameleon which is just throwing the tongue on an insect, and you can see the tongue is quite long, and as I said you, it can be more than the chameleon's body also. It is said double the size of chameleon's body. Now there is a sharp pointed beak of an eagle, and the talons you can see in the next picture. There are talons, that is the claws of the eagle by which it can hold the prey and fly back. Next topic is omnivores. Animals that eat both plants and animals are called omnivores. Examples: bear, crow, humans. These are the most common examples. Skunk, sloth, opossum. These are also the example of omnivores. Humans, like if we speak about the omnivores, the most common example is we ourselves. Humans are capable of eating both type of food, plants and animals, and they are even capable of digesting. That is a very special features of omnivores. They can digest both kind of food. Humans can eat both plants and animals. How? Because they have 4 different type of teeth in their mouth which help them to chew both plants and animal food. The 4 type of teeth are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So these are the 4 type of teeth present in a human's mouth which help them to chew the food properly. Second point here I have written is all the omnivores are having some special adaptation. They are having some special features by which they can eat both kind of food and they can digest also both kind of food. Like crows have strong pointed beak by which they can tear the flesh of their prey, and the same crow can eat chapati also. You might have seen, if we give chapati, it can eat that also. So for both the purpose they are having a strong pointed beak that help them to eat both kind of food. You can see human mouth. All the 4 type of teeth are visible. In the front, incisors, then canine, premolars and molars. The last topic of today is scavengers. Some animals eat dead plants and animals are known as scavengers. These scavengers are actually not a new category of animals. These are originally either carnivore or omnivore. They are carnivore and omnivores only, and they hunt small animals whenever they feel hungry or they wish to eat something. They are capable of hunting small animal, but it cannot fulfill their stomach or the need of the stomach or need of the body. So just to fulfill that need, they eat or they feed already dead animals, even plants, because I said the term omnivores. So scavengers are the animal which eat already dead animals or plants. These scavengers can be either carnivore or omnivore, which can hunt very small animal which cannot fulfill the need of their body. So just to fulfill it, they start feeding or eating already dead plants or animals. These scavengers, they help our environment. Like if any forest, if there are some animals which are dead naturally, the dead bodies are lying everywhere. Decomposers like the bacteria or fungi, they will take some time to decompose the body. Till then the dead bodies will be lying here and there, but these scavengers eat up the dead bodies lying in the surrounding and keeps our surrounding clean. They eat up all the dead bodies. Dead bodies of animals are known as carcasses. You can see the word on the screen. Scavengers help the environment by eating up the dead bodies and keeping the environment clean. So scavengers, till now you have already studied scavengers eat already dead animals, but yes, they can eat already dead animals as well as plants, and they are not a new category. They are the carnivores and omnivores only, which are unable to hunt very big animal, and they hunt only small animal to fulfill their need. They feed on already dead plants and animals. Examples: hyena, vulture, jackal, etc. You can see the picture. Jackal, even crow it is in the category of omnivores as well as scavengers. Hyena, vulture, coyote, these are very common scavengers which feed on the already dead plants or animals. Today's home assignment is read the topic food chain from the book on page number 15 and 16. And the second home assignment is solve the looking back exercise given on page number 14 and 16. I hope you will be able to do looking back exercise on your own. So that is enough for today. Bye students.